Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rokah Kodash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honor to the elders, prophets, and teachers of GMS who rule well. Now, I myself am not a part of GMS, but through the power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, I was able to come across these brothers and get this 100% truth. Now, I'm be going into this demon anxiety, which is basically the spirit of fear, and or also called the lack of faith, right? We're going to be going to some symptoms and connecting them with precepts, right? So these are the most likely triggers for anxiety attacks and anxiety flare-ups, right? I'm not going to go through all of these, just a few of them, right? Financial concerns, worries about saving money, debt, and unexpected bills. Now, worrying about saving money in this kingdom at this time is somewhat foolish, man. I'm not going to lie. This kingdom is fallen and this economy is going down the drain. So you're saving up for nothing. Plus, the powers that be in this kingdom, they'll never really let you comfortably save up for anything, man. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. This is what you really should be worrying about saving up. That spiritual, Salakia, that spiritual bank account. That's what you really need to be saving. If you are blessed with abundance and extra, you know, if it be in your spirit, give to the kingdom, man. Help out the Akim and Akwath out there that might need it, even if it's just a little help. If it's on your spirit to do so. All right, let's get 1 Peter 4:8. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves. That means the elect. For charity shall cover a multitude of sins. And guess what? This is one of the ways that you're gonna lay yourselves up treasures in heaven. Now, Salakia, let's get back on track because we digressed a little bit, right? So again, financial concerns, worries about saving money, debt, and unexpected bills. They should also making enough money to provide everything that your family wants and needs. Because you got some Akim and Akwath out there that they just have enough to pay the bills, to put food in the cabinets and in the refrigerators, right? But that's it. They don't have funds to go out with the family on outings and things like that. It's worldly shit, man. This is not our kingdom. This is not our rest. We don't need to be worrying about shit like that. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 25. Therefore, I say unto you, take no thought for your life. Stop thinking so much about the world, man. I know the thoughts are going to come creep in, every once in a while, but don't let that shit consume you. What ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Some might not have the funds to, fill up the refrigerator and fill up the cabinets with food, or to fill up the closet with clothes, man. Don't stress on that and make that your whole sole focus, because Yahweh could send the Akim to come help you out, whether it be by giving you clothes or by paying to put food in your cabinets. Yahweh could use the enemy to do that as well. He can use the heathen to come to your doorstep and drop off food, and you won't even know. Some of us might experience that when Jacob's trouble come into full effect. You could have a heathen bring your family in, feed you, clothe you, give you shelter and hide you. And then the next morning, give you some bread and send you on your way. Let's continue. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? Which of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature? Now that's deep, man. Your thoughts are not going to change anything, man. You worrying about something is not going to change it. So why not put it in the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai? And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of them, one of these. Salaki, stop worrying about your raiment, man. It doesn't matter if you don't have the money or the funds to go and get those brand new Jordans. You don't need them. Wherefore, if power so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? And that's the key right there, ye of little faith. If you are stressing to the point where you're having anxiety attacks over all these things, that is a demon on you, man. And it shows that you have little faith. You got to be able to self-examine yourself and catch this. Therefore, take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. So Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, he knows what you are in need of. If you are of the elect, he knows your every need, and he will provide for you those needs. But seek ye first the kingdom of power and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And there's the other point. Seek ye the kingdom first. A lot of people stress out about bills, and they stress out about clothes and not having enough for food. But guess what? They've been blessed with a roof over their head. Start looking at your blessings over what you don't have. Be thankful for the things that you do have, man. And ask Yahweh for the things that you lack. Stop letting this anxiety push you to the point where you can't focus on Yahweh or you lose sight of him. What you don't realize is Satan is looking for people who do that, man. He's looking for those who let anxiety rule their life, man, and rule their every move. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. It says, be vigilant, man. Have to be able to self-examine yourself, man, especially in this truth. Remember what I said, man. This is the book of Psalms chapter 55, verse 22. Remember the scriptures. Cast thy burden upon Yahweh, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Stop trying to carry that burden yourself, man. You're going to fall. Here you are trying to walk the straight and narrow, and you got all your burdens in your arms, man, to the point where it's blocking your vision. You're going to fall. You're going to stumble. This is why the book of Ecclesiasticus 25:13 says this, man. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, which the heart goes into the mind, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. It says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart. And we know the heart goes into that mind, man. And guess what? A form of a plague of the mind is anxiety. I mean, get this. A lot of people are anxious, and their anxiety is based on some shit that hasn't even happened. And guess what this can cause? Because it's going to cause other issues, man. This is why they said, give me any plague but the plague of the heart. Watch this. Look, sleep disturbances, particularly insomnia, are highly prevalent in anxiety disorders. Insomnia, persistent problems falling and staying asleep. Most cases of insomnia are related to poor sleep habits, depression, anxiety, lack of exercise, chronic illness, or certain medications. And guess what? Not getting enough sleep, that'll drive a man crazy. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 12. The sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eat a little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep. So sleep to the laboring man, aka Jake, man, it's sweet. So if you're suffering from anxiety and in turn you're suffering from insomnia, you're going to be losing your shit all day. And guess what? When you can't sleep, you're going to continue to think on the shit that you can't control. Hey, that's why Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 13 says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, which is the mind. We're not done. What else can anxiety cause? Some researchers believe that binging may temporarily soothe feelings of anxiety for some people. And what's binging? That's overeating. Guess what that would be considered? Gluttony. So guess what? Anxiety got you losing sleep, lacking in faith, and now it got you committing gluttony. This is a serious demon, man. And I'm going to keep going back to it. That's why it says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart. I'm speaking from experience, man, because I suffer from anxiety, dude. I have had anxiety attacks, man. I have had social anxiety for as long as I can remember. It's deadly serious, man. And guess what? The only cure for this is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's it. No pills are going to help you. No counseling from a damn Edomite is going to help you. You need Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You need his word, man. And guess what? It still might not fully go away because some people, they have to go through this, man. It's a part of their walk, man. It's bearing their cross. But guess what? This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And the elect, they're going to endure. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai will give them the strength to endure anything, right? All the way up until the end. And with that, shalom.